What's up, everyone? Today, our group topic is democracy is the best government model for our country. My name is Samuel Chang Zikang, the leader of this group, and this is Ethan Wong.
Hi, my name is Ethan Wong Qijie.
And another side of me is Pawan Ram.
Hi, myself Pawan Ram, and I'm from Johor.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good day, everyone. Today, I want to share why I firmly believe that democracy is the best form of government. While we live in a world with various political systems, democracy stands out as the most just and effective way of ensuring individual freedoms and national progress. But to truly understand the importance of democracy, we must also look at other systems of government like fascism, autocracy, and republicanism and compare them. The strength of democracy. I firmly agree with the statement that democracy is the best because there is significant evidence showing that countries with democratic structures are doing better overall. Studies indicate that democratic nations tend to have better economic performance, stronger human development indicators, and higher levels of individual freedom. Hello, sir. May I interview you something?
Yes.
I would like to ask you, what are your biases related to democracy and when you are electing for a leader? Do you understand my question?
Yeah.
Alright.
So,
Can you answer my question?
So basically, I'm from Chinese Independent School, where my secondary school. So I'm surrounded around Chinese people only lah. So I not really have many Indian or Malay friends. So I probably will vote for my same races lah.
Oh, during the election, you tend to support the leader that are same race with you than the one who is different your race, right?
Yeah, probably.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Some might argue that democracy can be influenced by biases based on race, gender, or personal interests. Yes, these biases can exist, but in a well-functioning democracy, the tendency for genuinely capable leaders to be elected is higher. People vote for those they trust based on their service and contributions to society. Moreover, one of the strongest aspects of democracy is that voices are free from external pressures. In this system, no one controls or punishes the people for who they choose to vote for. This means leaders with true integrity are more likely to rise to power. Now, I'll pass it to the other group member, Ram.
I would like to talk about speaking out against injustice. One of the cornerstones of democracy is the right to speak out against injustice. In democratic countries, citizens are granted the freedom of speech, where they can express dissent without fear of retribution. Social media, for example, empowers people to share important issues, shining light on problems that might otherwise go unnoticed. Furthermore, in a democratic system, the people hold the power. If leaders abuse their power or fail to represent the people's interests, they can be replaced. This ensures that abuses of power are less likely to go unchallenged. Personal ideology, which is I'm going to talk about liberalism and freedom. As a liberalist, I believe in the freedom of individuals to follow their own beliefs as long as they don't harm others or break the law. I've grown up in a democratic country where freedom and choices are key to how we live our lives. This freedom strengthens my belief in democracy as the best system for governing any nation. Adding on, boosting national development through democracy, where another significant advantage of democracy is its ability to boost national developments. A strong leader elected by the people will be more likely to enact sound policies that benefit the country as a whole. Through these policies, a country can attract foreign investments, which in turn boosts the economy. When democracy works, it brings economic growth, creates job opportunities, and ultimately improves the lives of its citizens. And lastly, I would like to add on about preventing dictatorship. One of the biggest fears in any country is the rise of dictatorship. However, democracy offers a safeguard in a democratic system. If people feel that a leader is abusing power or failing to serve the public good, they can elect new representatives. The ability to change leadership through elections is a crucial check on power. In a democracy, leaders are not above the law. If a leader commits a crime, they cannot escape justice. The principle of accountability means that a leader cannot abuse their power for personal gain. That's all from me, and I would like to pass the stage to our dearest Ethan Wong.
Okay. Now, let's take a look at other form of government and why they fall short in comparison to democracy. First, we have fascism. Fascism is an extreme form of nationalism where a nation's interests are placed above individual rights. Fascist regiments often use violence and repression to suppress political opposition. Historically, leaders like Hitler, Mussolini have used fascism to justify the persecutions of entire groups based on races, religion, and ethnicity. Fascism led to tragic consequences, such as the Holocaust, where millions of innocent people were killed under Nazi rule. Then we have autocracy, a system where a single rule holds absolute power. Autocratics offer no checks and balance, and the people have no say in laws or leadership. Recep Tayyip Erdogan, the president of Turkey, is an example for an autocratic leader who used a few cope to justify purging political opponents and stuffing disease. Finally, we have republicanism, which emphasizes that the government exists only to serve the common good. In a republic, the head of the state is elected by the people and does not inherit their position, like in monarchies. Countries such as France, Brazil, and Argentina operate under this system. While similarly to democracy, republicanism often emphasizes a stronger separation of power and the rule of law.
In conclusion, democracy is by far the most balanced and fair system of government. It guarantees individual rights, provides mechanisms for holding leaders accountable, and ensures that power rests with the people. While other systems like fascism, like autocracy, and even republicanism have their own merits, but democracy stands as the system that best ensures freedom, equality, and national progress. Before we end our video today, I would like to thank you for your time, and always remember that in democracy, your voice matters.